Hey guys, today I am going to show you my new Laura Mercier Flawless Face Bug Kit in the shade Nude from Macy's. It was purchased for $49 right before Christmas, and you can get a same kind of kit from Sephora for, I believe it's around the same price, but it does look different. It's not exactly like this one. So this one, I shopped around and loved this one better than the one from Sephora. And this is the shade Nude. It also comes, you can get this kit in sand, real sand or tan. This is the lightest shade, and even this is pretty dark, I would say. So if you are anywhere close to being pale, I would get the Nude one. And even if you're just a little tan, you'd probably still use this Nude palette. So it comes in this nice little nifty carrying pouch. This is what the back looks like. It tells you the shade and then also lists all of the shades of each product inside. Then it also comes with this little pamphlet that just teaches you, or it just kind of is some tips and tricks on how to use the items in the compact, and it's really nice. Goes in depth about each item inside. Okay, so they have this textured pouch, then you open it up. It has a mirror, pretty large mirror, and then our products. And this is such a good value for $49 because each item in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it comes with this little Secret Camouflage brush. Each item alone is anywhere from $20 to probably $40. So you're getting all of these items for $49 is a great deal. And there's actually, it's not like a tiny little amount of product. You get almost, I would say these are almost like a full size, it might be full-sized amount in here. So this is our liquid, it's Tinted Moisturizer Cream Compact, and it looks a little gross right now because I've been using it, and that is in the shade Nude. Then it comes with this mineralized pressed powder and a little puff to use if you want. I don't really use this puff because it picks up so much more product. I just use a brush. And then we have our Secret Concealer for under eyes, and then this Duo Secret Camouflage Concealer for bumps or discolorations. That's super pigmented. And this is a very creamy concealer, this Secret Concealer. It's supposed to be creaseless. I found you do need to quickly apply some of your setting powder to keep it from creasing. And then it comes with this nice little brush, which alone is really expensive, and it just comes to a really sharp point. Okay, so here is before any makeup or anything on, except for I have some lip gloss to brighten up my face, but we'll get started. And I am going to prep my skin first with this sample of Laura Mercier's foundation primer, just to smooth out my skin a little bit. And this was a free sample that came. Then I'm going to take just take this MAC contouring brush. It's a MAC 130 SE brush, and it just has a really dense fibers, and I like to use this with the foundation or the moisturizer, tinted moisturizer right here, just to get it in all of the crevices. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and you can see how how covering this tinted moisturizer is. And it is pretty buildable. I'd say if you do it with your fingers, it does go on much lighter, like a much lighter application. Okay, and each time I'm dabbing, I'm really not putting that much on my brush, maybe just like one dab, so it really isn't picking up a ton of product. But you can see it is pretty, it does have almost a full coverage look to it, but the feel is super light. Like I don't feel like I have tons of liquid foundation on. It feels really light. Okay, and you can already see a really good improvement with my face, with the under eye circles right here. Sorry, I keep looking that way. That's where my mirror is. The under eye circles, and then all of this redness has been toned down a little, even though it is kind of still there. Okay, so after that, I'm going to follow through with, this is it's called the Secret Concealer, and it's really, really creamy. And I'm just going to apply this a bit under my eyes just to brighten it up. This is supposed to be creaseless, but I found it does crease a little bit unless you kind of do it super quickly, set it with your finishing powder. Just a tiny bit there. Right, and then I'm actually going to use this brush that was included in the kit and use my, sorry, I'm holding this upside down, Secret Camouflage Duo right there. And I usually really just need the lighter color right now. They do suggest in the pamphlet to mix it on the back of your hand, both colors, so you can get your exact skin match. I'll just use this mirror. And I'm just kind of dabbing it on the areas that I need, and then I'm going to go back with my finger and just blend it in a little. Alright, so I've used my Tinted Moisturizer, Under Eye Brightener, my Secret Camouflage Concealer, and now I'm going to use this. This is a little sponge that was included. I'm just going to use this other MAC brush. It's a 187, just a big, kind of a big powder brush. Just kind of dab there, and just kind of set lightly. Just to keep that in place. And I would call this powder that they included a full coverage powder. If you wanted to just use powder alone, it's pretty pigmented. So there you have it. The Laura Mercier, the Flawless Facebook Portable Complexion Palette in Nude.